everyone, this is Joanne for Shimmerz Paints. How are you? Last time we were together for Shimmerz, I created this design, and I am happy to report she came back. Yes, she did. She made some more layouts. She wants to fill up her book, and this one cracks me up. I have all my flare buttons in We Are Memory Keepers Rose Bloom, and she was like, what is that thing? So I opened it up, and that was her face when she saw everything. She was like, oh my god. So I'm going to be using the February 2024 paper and color kits from Shimmerz Paints today, and it'll be next to this. So I ripped 2 pieces of paper, and I used a lot of this kit already, so I'm going to use all kinds of scraps to make this, okay? So I'm thinking, I tore some paper, put the pink on top and the blue here, and that will, you know, look really nice next to each other in the album, and then put some paint around and everything. So let's do that. I think I'm going to put this on the top like that, figure out how much of this blue I want showing. My cat is meowing, so let's see, we'll put this here because she's facing forward, and then I can cover up some of this chair part here and put this here. But I still had a Christmas decoration up, so I'm going to put something over that because the red doesn't really match with everything. Something like that. Put some color in here, get some ephemera from the ephemera packs, and there you go. Alright, so I'm going to come in with probably both of these reds. In case you didn't see the last video, in this month's kit you get colorings, Rose to the Occasion, a spritz, and cotton candy. They're so beautiful. And then you get Awesome Color Splash, which is a glossy acrylic spray. They're amazing. And Black Hole, so we're going to do some black splatters with that. And then you also get 2 shimmers, and it's Meant to Be. Look, oh my goodness. Bumblebee, which is a beautiful yellow. Okay, and if you mix these together, you come up with a beautiful orange. So you can mix your colors together and make yourself a new color too. Let's get these going. Cotton candy, you go like upside down and then just twist them like this in your hands to get the color going. Alright, so super fun and easy. I'm going to use a sponge. This is super cheap, like super cheap dollar store, and then when they get too scraggly you can rinse them out, or you can just toss them. I cut them so you get more than one out of a sponge. Right here I'm going to dump some colors just so I can pick it up with the sponge. Colors peeking through there, and I was trying to mimic like the pink and then the blue from on the side too, just so you know what's going on in my head. And then I want to make a cluster down here. That's why I put paint down there. So I've picked a bunch of scraps out of my scrap bag, and there's those. I'm going to see if I can slide them in. I made a tag out of this paper. This is the back side of it, super pretty, to get some more black down in here. I don't know how much of this mixed media I'm going to cover up, so I just did a big area, and I'll just have it peeking through. And then here are some more photos from the day. Her using my fine liner and the ATG and figuring out her layout. So cute. So I don't know what I'm going to do down here, but thinking maybe put these pictures down here like this. How cute. And just tuck these scraps in somehow. So this tag is not long enough because, like I said, I'm using scraps. So I'm thinking let's use some black to extend the tag, and then get these 3 patterns in here somehow. Let me see, do I want that like that? I think I do. So I'm gonna lay this here. Kind of just come in with this. Put that right in the middle of the tag there like that. Okay. And then I'm going to put some adhesive just in the middle. How about right there? Okay. That way I can tuck papers in here. So perhaps, let me see what I want to do. Just tuck this in there. Get a little blue in here, just peeking out a little bit so you know that all the papers match. And then put a dark pink piece in here, like that. Yep, that's fine. I was wondering if I should extend the black all the way to the edge. So again, with this scrap, I will just tuck that in there. And then I can put a piece over here or some ephemera so it doesn't look funny. I'm thinking I might want it to go all the way to the edge. So let me tuck. So if you just use your scraps up like that, you'll never know. I mean, you can't see it. I picked out a bunch of stuff. And I realized just now doing that I made a mistake because I wanted to try to get this tag in here. It says hello January. And we were in January, but I don't need it to necessarily say that. I want it for the really cool yellow color. So little chiseler picks up your ATG. And let me get the piece of paper out of the hole there. Tuck this in here. I have no idea what I want to do with my ephemera here. So you're coming along for the ride. Piece of scrap. Alright. So I have all of these things from the ephemera pack. Then I'm going to use the same enamel dots that I used on the other side because I thought that they matched really well, and then I can use these up. Okay, so we have a circle fearless, an arrow, some flowers, and then this is from, stuck from the sticker sheet, some arrows, flowers, and buttons. And I don't know, this is a circle with shape on it. This is the epoxy. You get 3 epoxy dots with every kit. I thought that these two match this really well. I have a star. And then this looks like a paper clip with a heart. And I was thinking, because there's a Christmas decoration right there, I'll just put this over that. Thinking florals here and maybe some here. Yeah, let's do that. All right, put that to the side. All right, I'm going to curl up the edges of the petals like that to give it some dimension. Same thing here. And then I can always put some foam squares in there too. Let me grab some of those. And then I will probably cut these because I don't need these big ones. I get these from Hobby Lobby. I love them. Cut them all right in half. That way you get more foam squares. So let's think about doing this. And put this black and white one right in the middle of this pink one. And maybe I could even put an enamel dot in the middle of this. That would be pretty. Oops. Dropped it. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I'm liking that. Fold these up. I don't want to cover up too much of what's going on the desk here. So it's so cute. And I will put maybe a yellow button in here, like that. And then we could put a blue button up here. I'm just trying to mix up the colors, I think. So let's get that out of the way. It's kind of distracting me. And then, can we put that there? That doesn't look too bad. I don't like yellow and yellow right next to each other there. Maybe I could put this epoxy right in the middle of this flower. That's adorable. All right. Do I want to put this in there like that? I don't know. And think about just having that pointing towards her there. Here's another epoxy flare that's so cute. It's got stars and confetti on it. Okay, so I went ahead and put some stickers here from the sticker book, and I'll show that to you when we get close-ups here at the end. I'm going to go ahead and use the third dot because it's got a pretty heart on it, and I might as well use my stuff, right? And I almost forgot about this piece, the cute paper clip with the heart on the top. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there so it doesn't spill out onto the photo. I'm just going to cover up the Christmas decoration there because it doesn't match, and I think that's good. I have this, it's going to be my title, Life is Good, and I put it up on foam, and I'm going to get the backs off all of these foam pieces, little teeny pieces of foam that I cut up. Thought that I could put it here, nestled into this flower a little bit, so you can still read it. I just remembered that I have super cute pieces of Bramble Fox that have to do with craft rooms, so I'm like, I'm gonna go grab those and put them on here. So there's some scissors. And then I found adorable bows, and since she has bows in her hair, I definitely want to use these. I'm just going to put one right there. And then here's another bow, just to use the stuff up again, like I said. And I can't even, you guys, it's a Bramble Fox ATG gun. Yes, it is. So kind of weird how the photos overlap there, so I'm going to put that kind of crooked, like that. Probably would have put the enamel dots in a different spot if I had remembered these prior, but I'm not going to worry about it. Nope, I am not. And the last thing we're going to do is some black splatters with the Black Hole glossy acrylic sprays. I love these. All right, super cute January 2024. Shimmerz Paints paper and Color Kitz. So adorable. And there's those photos. It's so cute. These papers are pretty. I will put close-ups at the end, and I thank you for stopping to see me. If you order from Shimmerz, if you put my name in the comment box of your order, it's at the end before you pay, you will get free gift from Shimmerz, which is typically a jar of paint, and that works every single time. If you put my name in, you'll always get free paint. It's a great way to bulk up your stash of paint and get a free present. Okay, so there you go. I'll put close-ups at the end. Thanks for sticking with me through this video because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but it came out cute, and I'll like it even more once I get it flattened out, but that's okay, because that's what we do with mixed media. And I will see you again soon. Bye!